Hello, I'm back. So I think I said that in the last video, but I am back. So if you have not seen the repeat of my social media broadcast saying that I have changed my business path as far as what I'm doing in business, and I am starting completely over from scratch in business, then welcome. I have changed my business path and I am starting completely over from scratch in business. So what does that mean? So most of you know, I did a video a couple months back and I talked about being on a sabbatical, being away from business, and just taking some time away. Well, when I ended that 8-month sabbatical, my intention was to come back and start business afresh. That did not happen. Let me tell you how God works. There was still some stuff, some gunk somewhere deep down in, and somewhere within that just was not cleared out, right? It's kind of like when you have a backed up pipe and nothing can get through, the water can't flow through and everything else keeps coming back up. And so what kept coming back up for me was that I just didn't feel good about business anymore. Have you ever loved something and then just felt like or you truly believe you had fallen out of love with it? That's kind of where I was. Well, that's pretty much where I was with business. Although I knew entrepreneurship was something I would always love, I just didn't love the way that business had been done up until that point, and I just couldn't see myself going back to it. Many of you know that I had taken on a job. Yes, me. I had went and got a job because I had convinced myself that my love for the medical field, which I truly do love the medical field, was the path that I was going to now pursue. Meaning, I was going to go back to school and become a nurse, something that I always wanted to do way before entrepreneurship had grabbed a hold of me since I was a little girl. I wanted to be a nurse, work in the medical field, possibly even become a doctor or physician assistant. And that's kind of the path I was on, physician assistant or RN. So anyways, I started back working in the medical field, and what I found out, I am not a good employee. Because some of the things that were happening, I did not agree with, and I voiced my opinion because of the leader that I am, the entrepreneurial leader and influencer that I am, and I couldn't keep my mouth shut about things that I did not agree with in the job setting. Well, I'm sure you can imagine how that went. It didn't go well. I ruffled some feathers, and I was okay with ruffling the feathers, but it started to create stress for me. Now, if you take anything away from this video, which is really an update video, understand that stress is a real thing, and some of us are living under a cloud of stress and we don't even realize it. It comes in the form of you not being happy, not living fulfilled, and not being clear on your purpose path that God has set before you. So if you've known me for any time, maybe this is your first video you've seen of me, welcome. My name is Shayla, and I love Jesus, and I am very clear that he has a plan and a path for my life. Some may say it doesn't take all that you can do business and you can have great accomplishments and do the things that you do in your life, and you don't have to scream, I love Jesus, or Jesus, you know, is my homeboy, or whatever. It doesn't take all that, and that they'll be right for their opinions and their thoughts. However, what I'm very clear on are there are people that are out here living their best life who have their belief system, and it's not Jesus, and that's, you know, they believe in the universe, a higher power, they believe in a goddess or some other god, right? And they are having extreme, from the surface, because that's, you know, as much as we can know, we don't know people's real life. From the surface, they're having extreme amazing success in their business, in their lives, and we're like, oh my gosh, God, that's what I want. I want my life to be amazing and successful like that. Let's be clear. The principles in which we serve as kingdom believers, Jesus Christ, kingdom believers, and the principles and understandings that sometimes are blurred. The lines are blurred because we hear abundance, manifestation, and we think, oh, everybody's talking about the same thing. They are not. I won't go into it, but I'm telling you what I know. And me taking an additional time out after I thought I was coming back from my 8-month sabbatical helped me get clear on some things. I was searching and I prayed to God. I mentioned it to my husband. I just want to find a group of people who love God. I mean, they are chasing after God's heart. Like, they are going all in, wanting to live a kingdom-filled life, not teetering the fence, but anything that is not of God brings them heartache, and it feels burdensome to know that there are people who are living on the fence, or who completely, absolutely don't know God, and their souls are not yet saved or won to Him. I want to be around a group of people. I want to be around a flock of people who are chasing after God's heart, and on top of that, they love entrepreneurship and the freedom that it gives us, not only for our own lives, but enables us to be able to help and serve other people. And I was feeling some type of way about not being able to find that group of people. I knew they had to exist, but I wasn't sure where. Yes, I have friends. I know other people who are in entrepreneurship that talk about God, that believe God, but I still didn't feel that I had found my tribe, right? And so in this last couple of weeks, I found that. And so I'm currently now in a challenge. It's called the 818 Challenge. And you may or may not know Pedro Adele. He is the founder of 100X, and he's all about kingdom entrepreneurship. His podcast is fire, the 100X podcast, and I'm in one of his current challenges, the 818 Challenge. And these 8 days, we're just on day 4 today. I'm catching up because I got in late, but these past 4 days of just the camaraderie in the group, the messaging in the first 2 days of live stream, I still have to catch up on 3 or 4, just has been amazing and powerful. And I was watching and listening to some other free training that he was doing prior to that, before joining his actual paid training. And I have just been blown away how, even though it's a group of kingdom entrepreneurs, we talk more about the kingdom than entrepreneurship. And if you really listen close and you are tapped in to what he is saying, you're understanding that you're getting what you need as an entrepreneur. Because if we rely on the kingdom, Matthew 6:33, first seeking the kingdom, then everything else comes to be, everything else falls in place. But so many times we have mixed it up. We have been trying to pursue and go for what we think makes us comfortable. We are trying to always fill a void and get over something. I was trying to get over a broken business, over thinking I let God down and didn't allow Him to do what I needed Him to do in my life, and I was trying to make it up to Him, right? I was trying to fix what I felt I had broke. And last time I checked, God don't need our help to fix anything, right? And what I had to do beyond that was really get to a point of forgiving myself and understanding that the things that I desire, Psalms 37, God will give us the desires of our hearts if we diligently seek Him. If we delight ourselves in the Lord, He will give us the desires of our hearts. This is the correct scripture, Psalms 37. But I have also come to get a better understanding of Deuteronomy 8:18, Psalms, Proverbs 8:18, and Matthew 6:33. And so really focusing in on what it is that I desire to do, which is to teach, which is what I've shared on my live streams on Periscope and Facebook and Instagram, and really honing in on how can I be of service, not just influence, but of service to the women that I truly want to help understand that there is another way, there's a better way. If you are not happy, if you are feeling stressed, if you are feeling overwhelmed, something is not right. Something is off. Something is not aligned to the kingdom principles that God has given us, that by which we should be doing entrepreneurship and living life, and when we're doing business. So something's out of whack, and I had to come to that. I didn't know what it was, but finding my group of people, and so I want to pay it forward, as they say, and really focus on teaching women the skill set of affiliate marketing. So I'm no longer six-figure business coaching. I have let go of the six-figure business coaching model, coaching and consulting model. I'm no longer coaching and consulting per se. I am focused on affiliate marketing because I believe it is a skill set that you can learn, and that can carry you you can carry the rest of your life. You can use that skill set. And my ultimate goal is to be able to travel more, not only just for leisure and fun with my family, but also to be able to travel to learn, to sit with other in company of other believers and kingdom entrepreneurs, and also to be able to do more mission work, more giving, and just going to the four corners of the earth, whichever ones God has for me to visit, to be a part of, and to do more. Even my time in Thailand, I really try to take full advantage of being in a foreign third world country. And although they're very advanced over there with technologies and things like that, but really seeing how people live and just the culture there, and wanting to be able to go back and give back to those who don't have the access to certain things that we have here, or that some of the more fortunate people, for lack of a better word, have in some parts of Thailand compared to others. And so my heart, my mind is always on helping others and being of service. But what I learned also in the 818 challenge is that you cannot help anybody if you have not first helped yourself. And it may seem or sound or feel selfish, but it's just the truth. And a lot of times we're okay with blurring the lines between truth and what fits in the world's culture. Something could be flat out the truth, and we will negate it to go and do what makes those around us feel comfortable. We know saying this or doing this is what we should do or say, but we won't say it or do it because we're afraid to offend people. The people of this world are offending you left and right. They're not biting their tongues. They're not excusing what they do, how they do it, how they say it. They're doing what they're doing because they believe what they believe. You believe what you believe, but you negotiate your belief process to make others comfortable. And you wonder why nobody wants to follow someone who says that they are a kingdompreneur, who is, at the feet of God, worshiping and living for this amazing God, but yet your life looks like it's in shambles. There's nothing wrong. There is no shame in taking time out to get you together so that you can be what God has called you to be, and you can go forth and do what he has called you to do for the very people he has called you to do it for. I spent a great amount of time in my business from 2016 to 2018. I've been online doing business since 2009. And I got a great amount of success in 2016. And from that time to 2018, I spent a good amount of my business trying to be God to the women that I was working with and serving. And that sounds very, very crazy, but I'm telling the truth in the revelation that I got, which is what finally brought me off of my sabbatical, because I understood that place, that thing that I had blurred the lines into trying to be a savior for people in business and helping people reach these six-figure goals who really and truly had no intentions of going after a six-figure goal. Their only goal was to just get above water. Their only goal was to be able not to have to live paycheck to paycheck. And not to say they wouldn't have grown or couldn't have grown into something bigger, but for some of those women, they just wanted to get above water, because again, you cannot help anybody if you can't help yourself. So trying to move somebody's mindset from a place of poverty, of lack, of I don't feel worthy, to a place of just, hey, we're going to take you to six figures. We're going to take you to $10,000 or $8,333.34 a month so you can be on this $100,000 a year trajectory, is really irresponsible as a coach and a consultant, when in fact we haven't helped people from where they are. We want to take people to where we are, or what we think the next best step is, because it's going to help us with our testimonials. It's going to help us with our lead generation. It's going to help us with the case studies that we need to gain more clients. And I truly believe, and I know there's a ton of people who will argue against me, and I'm okay with that, because what I have come to understand and the realization that has set and made me free is the truth. And the truth is, we as coaches and consultants, not everybody, but I'm speaking really for myself, but I'm talking about the coaching industry. and the consulting industry as a whole are made to feel shame, are made to feel defeated, are made to feel some type of way if you're not after a 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure goal, if you're not after the most clients you can help. I reached over 600 women in a year and a half, and sadly, not all of them reached the potential that I believe they could reach, and even that they wanted to reach. Now, there's always some people who really have no intentions of doing anything. They don't want to move from a certain mindset, right? And then there's people like myself. I spent the night in the airport because I was willing to do whatever I needed to do to get to the conference that had what I believed were the answers to me scaling my business up to the next level. And I did everything in my power to make that happen, including a one-way ticket from the West Coast to the East Coast, spending the night in the airport because I didn't have enough money for a hotel room. So I was in that poverty place. I was in that lack place. I was in that mindset of defeat, thinking if I could just move from this place to 6 figures, things will be better. And they definitely were. Things did change. Things worked out for me. But the truth is, everybody doesn't have that tenacity. Everybody doesn't have that grind. Everybody doesn't have that want to. And you may say, well, it's just my job to put it out there, and whoever wants it will want it. If they want it bad enough, they'll do what they want. I do believe if you want something bad enough, spend a night in the airport, taking a one-way ticket across the East Coast, leaving your husband and children behind, not knowing how you're going to get home in that very moment from a whole nother state, you will do what you need to do. But the truth is, I think there's some holes. I think there's some things that we could do better as a people. And I don't want to be caught up in the blurred lines of being the downfall or adding to a false belief that somebody has because they want so desperately to get out of a stuck place, but really they don't have the tools they need. And I, from my own personal opinion, believe that affiliate marketing is a great way to help someone to build online income and start a business as an affiliate marketer and build up to creating your own digital products, your own business, whatever that may lead to, product, services, coaching, consulting, whatever it is that you want to do. But for a lot of women, and this may just be my mission, it may not be anybody else's mission, and that's okay too. I'm just letting you guys know where I've been and what's changing and what path and direction I'm going on now. But now I am very focused on teaching the skill set of affiliate marketing to women so that they can leverage their money, income, they can leverage their time, and lifestyle freedom, meaning you can have whatever lifestyle you want if you're really truly willing to do what it takes to get there, and so that they can build a legacy. And I believe you can build a legacy from affiliate marketing if it's done in a strategic way, right? Any business, any success that you have in an online business, offline business, business in general, it has a strategy, it has systems, it has rules and ways that you go to get success. And I want to be able to teach that skill set to women. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, in short, in a very simplistic definition, it is basically promoting, advertising, marketing, or telling other people about someone else's products and or sometimes services. And if other people click a link that you have, or if they use a coupon code that you have, the company whose product you are sharing will pay you a percentage, a dollar amount, or a commission for sharing that product. So for example, we have a water bottle here. If you tell Sue, your friend Sue, about this water, how great it is, how good it tastes, you might have wrote about it on your blog, you might have shared about it on a YouTube video, you might have put this on a comparison to another product or another bottle of water that is a different brand but doesn't taste as good as this one, and you share the pros and the cons of this one and this one, and you let people make their decision based on what you shared in your findings as good, bad, or indifferent about the two products. And you can share a link to both of them or to one of them, and people can make a buying decision from that. And if they do purchase or buy either or both of those products, because you are an affiliate of that company, you will get a commission, you will get a payout, you will get a percentage or a dollar amount. And that dollar amount could be a one-time payment, or it could be reoccurring, meaning you get that payment every single month as long as that person is still buying and using that product on a subscription or reoccurring payment method. And so that is affiliate marketing. You don't have to own the bottles of water. And there's, things that go into that. But I think it's a great place to start if you want to do business online and you haven't been having success. You have tried to learn from the gurus, myself, whoever, and how to do business, but for some reason it's not sticking, it's not working out for you. It could be a plethora of things, but I'm going to be sharing more about affiliate marketing here on this channel. I'm going to be sharing more about affiliate marketing in my live streams, and I'm definitely talking about affiliate marketing inside of my Facebook community, The Affiliate Zone. So if you're not inside the community, the link is below or somewhere around this video. So you can go ahead and click the link. It will take you directly to the Facebook community. You can request to join. Be sure to answer the 3 questions so that the admins can be sure to get you in and you can join us. I just did a full 2-hour webinar all about getting started with affiliate marketing yesterday. It's only up for a limited time because I am moving that piece of content to another location. I do have an academy opening soon, but before I get to the academy opening, I want to be able to come here and give you value. So the next several videos that you see from me will be all about how you can get started in affiliate marketing and start building not only leverage for your time and your money and your lifestyle, but legacy. How can you leave a legacy in a digital format for your children, for your children's children, and beyond? How can you get yourself from where you are to where you want to be? And if you know multiple streams of income, or having a business is the way you want to do that, then I invite you to stick around and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, and I will be back with more videos helping you learn affiliate marketing and my teaching style, because I'm gifted to teach. That is definitely my calling. I'm able to teach complicated marketing and digital marketing, affiliate marketing, online tech things in a rudimentary way. So if you've never done tech online, you've never launched a website, purchased a domain, you still aren't clear on exactly how affiliate marketing can work for you, I'm going to be breaking things down in a way that you can not only understand, but that you can apply. I'm going to be offering a lot of copy and paste funnels and systems that you can go and duplicate so that your learning curve will be cut, and you can get to the traffic, to the list building, the email marketing, the portions of the business, setting up your systems, the things that are really important in order to help you create and build a successful business online. So hopefully this video has been informative. You now know what's going on, where I have been. I am still working to get my YouTube name changed. I just want it to be Shayla Smart. That's it. I am not here to be a guru to anybody, but I am very clear that I am very good at a few things, and one of them is teaching. One of them is really being able to help anyone who has a willingness to learn, but may not have a learning style or understanding like other people, or they may need some hand holding along the way. Those things I'm really good at, and helping you get results if you're willing to take the steps and to invest in yourself, not just money, but the time that it takes to learn a skill set. I'm here for you. I'm happy and excited to get going, and I haven't been this excited about business in a very long time. And so I'm excited and ready to get going with this new path. I've done affiliate marketing for some time, but it has never been the forefront of what I taught, and that changes now. So I'm excited to make affiliate marketing my skill set of choice to teach you and to show you what can really happen over a period of 30 to 90 to 120 days to 12 months of you being consistent, diligent, and being serious about creating the leverage, the lifestyle, and the legacy that is rightfully yours. You just have to take the steps to get it, and I'm here to help. So until next time, I hope you guys are happy that I'm back, and I hope that this new information on me teaching affiliate marketing sparks some interest and joy. If not, and you're saying, well, Shayla, I was really here to learn how to become a coach, consultant, or build a 6-figure business, the 6-figure business thing can still happen. You can do that with affiliate marketing. I will be teaching digital course creation and things like that down the line, but I'm just not coaching and consulting or teaching people how to become coaches and consultants, or how to necessarily start your own business from scratch. There's tons of great value on YouTube and all over Google of other people teaching you how to do those things. So if this is where we depart, let's do it as friends. And I wish you all the best in your next ventures and the path that you are looking to leverage in your life and for the skill set that you want. But if affiliate marketing sounds like the thing that you want to learn and leverage, if digital course creation is the thing that you want to learn and leverage, selling products of digital nature online, then that is what you will learn here with me. That's what I'm going to be teaching, and also how to do it all as a kingdom entrepreneur. You will hear me talk a lot more about serving as a service and doing it as a kingdom entrepreneur. I'm very serious about doing what God has sent me to do. I do everything that I do under the instruction of Jesus Christ. And that is not for some people. It's available to everyone, but everyone doesn't want it. And so I don't want you sitting through anything that is going to distract you from getting to the purpose and goals that God has set for your life. So again, if this channel no longer resonates with you, let's depart as friends, and I wish you all the best. And everyone else, let's get rocking on this affiliate marketing, building an online business through affiliate marketing, and scaling it to whatever level your heart desires. Until next time, stay tuned for more training. I love you all. I am so excited, and I will see you soon. Trust God and love yourself. Bye.